Hello and welcome back to Driving the Wild Side, where today I'm going to be talking about really cheap cars. You see, in the UK a lot of people are making around the 30 grand mark on their annual salaries, especially younger people. So I thought I might cater to them today, which is why I've got a load of cars for 3 grand. So without further ado, let's get into it. The UK marketplace is a mock with these Audi TTS. They're everywhere, catering from the low budget Mark 1 TTs such as this one for 800 quid, or you can even have the newer Mark 2. I suggest this one. It is absolutely fantastic, a perfect sports car box. The Renault Clio 172 is a performance bargain, one of the cheapest hot hatches on the market. It's perfect for racing and also even rallying, such as this one. This car is perfect, and it's also available on a shoestring budget if you're not interested in a Mini Cooper or Golf GTI, such as this one that I found for under 3k. At this price range you might think an MX5 is the answer, but no. Why don't you have this? It's just a much more powerful alternative to the MX5, has an equally big aftermarket, and they're available for cheap. Even the 3-litre engine ones are also slightly cheap, but do be careful. Mercedes S-Class is the coolest luxury car, and if you put some nice wheels on it, you'll have the perfect VIP build. You have a wide variety of engines, and here's an S500 for well in budget. Suzuki have been making off-roaders since the 60s, and the Grand Vitara is no exception. In fact, here is an example of what you might want to do to your Vitara. Here are some in budget. Here's a 1.6 with a snorkel and lift kit already bolted. And here is a 2.7 V6 with enough room for your family and your dog. The Volvo V70 has been a bit of a family favourite around here. In fact, these cars are readily available for this budget. In fact, you can get a wide variety of petrol and diesel and biofuel options, including the T5 model with 250 horsepower. Not bad. The Toyota MR2 features once again in these budget videos, but this time it's the Mark III. Well, you probably can find an MR2 for this budget, which I have, if you look hard enough. I would not suggest you do this because likely they'll be very ropey. So why don't you look for Mark III, just as good, and they're still mid-engined. And another one, the Alfa Romeo GTV, but this time the Twin Spark. You will not get a GTV6 under this budget, but you might be able to build an Alfa Romeo GTV Cup replica. Here is the perfect stars build. Sure, it's a little high mileage, but it's a brilliant car nonetheless.
It wants you to drive it. It wants to be driven, this car.
The Renault Twingo is a king of the streets when it comes to city cars, and this is the perfect sporty commuter. Here is a Gordini, a special edition of the Twingo. However, I even managed to find a 133, a perfect competitor to the Abarth.
Handbrake. Oh,
Now for my last car I had to think very carefully, so I went back through the list. The 4-wheel drive and reliability of the Suzuki, the space of the S-Class, and the performance and handling of the TT, you get the Subaru Legacy, a perfect car for under this budget. So there you go, 10 performance bargains for under £3,000. So which one was your favourite? Please do tell me in the comments. Also tell me if you own one of these cars. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe in the future, and until next time, goodbye.